Principal parties, softball successes, and scholarly swag. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Friday, May 24th edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. We've covered appreciation days for everyone at SMSD except those poor, neglected principals. Don't worry though, they got a day of their own.
We love our principal. She's the best.
It's my 29th year in education, my 10th year here at Stafford Municipal School District, and my 4th year serving as principal of Stafford Early Childhood Center. And truly, being a principal has been a journey for me. I did not initially think I was going into education. I serve in this capacity as principal with my heart. I believe it is a calling, and I try to serve in this role not only on a professional level, but as a servant leader. I feel it's very important to create an environment where the staff feel comfortable and enjoy coming to work, where students and families feel the warmth when they come into our building. I feel like that is the most important thing first, then for them to get the education that they need. If they don't feel comfortable, if they don't feel welcomed, if they don't enjoy being here, and that's teachers and students, then it makes it even harder for them to do their jobs or acquire the learning that they need. So I take what I do very seriously. I'm not a person that looks for recognition or accolades. Being a principal is tough. So when staff, students, and parents take time just to say thank you or send a note or give a hug or share treats, I truly do appreciate that, because it does let me know that I am making a difference.
And I'm here because today is School Principals Appreciation Day, and we are celebrating our very own Miss Hines. I really appreciate her for being very kind to the staff. She's very accommodating, because sometimes we have a lot going on, so she accommodates our schedule. So I really appreciate her for giving me the opportunity to counsel the kids at the ECC.
Today is extra special because we get to honor our very own Principal Hines. She has been my principal for over 8+ years, and I can speak for the parents. She has done a tremendous job at her leadership skills, being very comfortable with parents, having an open door policy for all of her staff, her parents, making it feel so welcoming to volunteer our time, to be around, and today is just a great day to love on her, to tell her how much we appreciate her. She is doing a great job at being principal, and that is why she has been named Principal of the Year.
There are a lot of high-profile UIL competitions every school year, like sports and band. But there are also other competitions more directly related to school subjects. You hear a lot about some high school UIL competitions, but not academics. And SMSD has been racking up some wins in that category.
So UIL Academics is the academic portion of what schools do in the state of Texas. So most people know athletics, football, baseball, basketball, and there's also band, there's a choir. Well, the academic portion is 25 different competitions, ranging from debate to mathematics, to film, to accounting, social studies, current events, journalism, and our kids compete here at Stafford all around Southeast Texas. And then we have districts, which are typically at Wharton County Junior College. And then we go to Corpus Christi and then the state competition, which is in Austin. We have about 6-7 months to prepare for these competitions. Last year was the first time that Stafford has won districts since 2006. So it had been quite a while. And this year, again, we repeated, so we went back-to-back championship for districts for academics. So 2023, 2024, we're district champions. And we went to regionals as well in Corpus Christi. Last year, we had some major successes, just like we did this year, and we had state competition. State competition actually happened this week, this Wednesday. Miss Jaden Williams went and competed for ready writing, and where she placed 4th at state for all 4A.
Ready writing? Okay, so they give you 2 prompts, and you have to write an essay on the topic within 2 hours. And well, you pick a prompt and then you write an essay on it in 2 hours. You have to use at least 3 types of evidence: historical, literature, and pop culture. I'm a nerd, so like when I do a pop culture reference, it's usually like a superhero. I use Batman at state, and then like I try to be like a little bit more academic when it comes to my literary evidence. So I used poetry, and I used like classical Greek literature and things like that. And for my history, I usually go with the civil rights movement. It usually relates to everything.
So when I was a student at Stafford, I competed in UIL under Mr. Roy Merle. He was the UIL coordinator for about 20 years. And I did debate, and I did current events and social studies, which are the things I coach now. And I'm also the coordinator. So just bringing back, so when I was a student, I was a state competitor. We were winning district championships. And so I wanted to replicate that here. So we've been working at that for a long time, but it's very difficult because we have some serious competition within academics within our districts.
For Spartan Spotlight, this is Randall Williams. Play ball next.
In Stafford, diversity is not just a number, it's who we are.
When you are here, you become part of the story.
You can sleep well knowing we're always on the job and looking out for you.
It's a great place for growth and opportunity.
Tradition starts here.
We teach your children and we stick around for your grandchildren.
We are one. We are Stafford.
This is the city of Stafford, and we are one.
Next up, Sean Pettit continues his series of profiles on SMSD's star athletes with softball's Tanaya Adams.
We have Tanaya Adams. She is our the cheerleader of the team, literally and metaphorically, I guess you could say. She is just a spark plug. She's always positive, and that's something that you need on a team. You always need one of those people that's encouraging and gonna, keep the team up, keep their morale up when they need it. My sisters played and my cousins played, so it's just always a thing where I wanted to try it to see if I like it, and I just stayed with it. I think I am. Yeah, because we played against one of their schools before, and we blew them out. They was really hurt. It always went up for a debate in my house. I started cheerleading in 8th grade. My mom just put me in cheerleading, and it was something that I liked, so I just stayed with it, and then I made friends along the way. Being loud, because when you in the outfield, nobody can really hear you unless you scream. So it's helpful that I'm in cheer because a lot of people hear me. And then when we in a dugout, it's fun when we do a chance to turn on our girls while they in that. It just makes me like happy because I feel like I'm being myself around people at softball. Because I like to call the chants and I hear everybody catch on. It makes me feel like happy because you don't really, in cheer, it's always like only one person called the cheer. And we always have a certain, like it's a routine, but in softball, it's not a routine, you just having fun. It's when the ball falls off, you say, way to fall off, big dog, and then everybody else barks. Just being around the girls, and when we scrimmage each other when it's JV versus softball, because everybody gets really competitive, and we all try to get everybody out when it's varsity on defense and JV hitting. And then when it switches, everybody, like you hear the pitchers screaming at their team and everybody, because we try to win against JV. So it's really fun. I really like them. They really welcoming because I have a busy schedule with dual credit and cheer. So it's hard to balance out my times. But when I come to softball, they always make me feel welcome. And having a coach and captain that's always there for you always helps, because when you feel like you've been distanced from the team, they're always there to help you out and cheer you on. Being outgoing, because when I joined softball, I didn't really know anybody. So it was just like I have to make friends while I was training to be a softball, because it was my first year. I didn't know what I was doing. So just being outgoing helped a lot when I was at school. Now I talk to a whole bunch of people. Cheer, because when cheer you have to lift up girls a lot, so like being like strong in your arms helps when you up to bat, because you have a lot of power in your arms and legs from picking up girls and stunts. I'm gonna miss the girls. It was definitely the ones I'll start off with in JV, because we always had so many good memories, especially at the late games. I remember one time we were trying to hurry go and get on the bus, and it was late at night, and we thought somebody was chasing us when they wasn't. So it's just memories like that that make me a little miss softball.
Here's another SMSD athlete profile, this time on baseball's Christian Veneas.
Christian Venegas, first base, third base, and then sometimes I play DH. Probably DH. Yeah, I'm more of a hit the ball type of guy. The competitiveness of like the pitcher and the batter, you know, he's seeing the pitches, you know, like he throws you a strike, you can give that head nod, and then like, oh, I'm ready this time. And then just seeing the bat and the ball hit, and then you see the ball go flying. That's probably like one of my favorite things to see. But my thing was, I'm a Houston fan, you know, I'm from here, you know, so I'm always support Houston. So like, I started watching the Astros, I'm like, okay, this is exciting, you know, they're winning. And then my homeboy, he started playing baseball, he told me to come out, and then it was COVID year, so I didn't play. But I went to all his games, though, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what it is. And so, you know, he made me, and then he convinced me again, I joined. And then I feel like the reason why I joined is like my homeboys, and then, you know, the competitive, like, oh, I gotta get better so I could show up. See him hit the ball, like, man, how does he do that? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be the only one left out. So like, it would be countless days watching YouTube, trying to figure out, cause I never played before. I never played baseball until high school. So I'm always like studying how to hit the ball, like studying, like trying to get good, trying to catch up with those guys that have been playing for years. So yeah, it's like also my motivation to like, I'm gonna give out the most effort. You can't tell me I ain't give out no effort. That's my motivation. Favorite player, I would say Yuri Gurriel, for sure Gurriel, because I was trained to be first, so I like kind of watched him play. That was my guy, man. He used to make me laugh, and then the way he just shows out for his team, he always got the job done. I think my favorite thing about defense is like the most smoothest as you can be is the cleanest. Like, I guess that's like probably my favorite thing. Like, just seeing the ground ball, getting it thrown on the dime, clean play is probably like the best thing I could think about defense. Turn them play, or even just like a simple one hop, just as long as it looks smooth, it's a good play to me. Probably RBI double. Just seeing the ball go and knowing that I did that, and knowing that I scored them two guys in, yeah. I mean, I could only probably think of two, like you know how you play video games, your eyesight and eye coordination, and then probably like, I guess like dancing. So like, you know, like Hispanics, they do quinces, whatever. So like, you know, have hips, have your feet, height on your feet. I would say those two. I would say, I guess surprising a lot of people that like we can actually play. I think about that. And also like, I mean, it's a school, so you're gonna have haters and you're gonna have supporters, so it don't matter. But yeah, I should say my thing is just proving people on.
Christian Venegas. Last year was his first year on varsity, and so I'm not sure how long he was in our programs for before that. Now, you know, say he's probably a big contributor to our team.
Keeping God in your life, you know what I'm saying? Go day by day, you know, sometimes you have a horrible practice, a horrible game. As long as you have faith, you know, you're gonna have strength to keep going, and you know, God don't do nothing for no reason, you know. So he's always gonna keep pushing no matter what. Or you find him yourself, and you know, if I could find him and feel faith and feel, you know, thankful for everything, I could keep going playing baseball.
Sports celebration next.
You can try, but you won't find another city like Stafford, Texas.
Serving our community just like you like it.
Taking care of you and your home since 1945.
We believe in STEM to learn and STEM to earn.
We're heading into college certified and career ready.
As a former student of Stafford, I take pride in keeping our classrooms safe.
We are Stafford, we are one.
This is the time of year the SMSD Education Foundation fulfills its mission to give scholarships to deserving students. And we were there.
What we're doing today, this evening, is we are awarding the scholarship recipients their scholarships for the 2023-2024 school year. We're totally excited. That's what we're about, is giving money to the graduating seniors and grants to the teachers for all the various schools, from early childhood to high school, to STEM, to the college and career. We raise money throughout the year to grant these students and teachers what they need. We have 3 signature events, well 2, but trying to make a 3rd one, signature events that we're doing to try to raise money. The first one is a golf tournament that we have in the first Monday in November every year. We have a bowl-a-thon, which is coming up May the 24th of this year, and we hope everyone could come and get a team and bowl, and it is a fun fundraiser. And we're having a gala next year in 2025 that will be a fundraiser as well.
I'm so honored to be invited to this scholarship reception. Actually today I'm here because Kelsey Siebel scholarship we're gonna give 3 Stafford high school students for this, each for $10,000 for the first year and $10,000 for the second year. So it's $20,000 for their college tuition. This is the most highest scholarship so far this foundation gave away. I want to appreciate Kelsey Siebel and provide this generous donation to our Stafford student. As a matter of fact, myself, when I was a college student, I received full scholarship for master's degree and came to this country, rely on my American dream. And so Kelsey Siebel is so amazing to give us this money so we can help our Stafford students realize their dream too. So I want to thank you, the President, Angela LaCour, and also our chair, Alicia, do an excellent job to pick the student, and they are outstanding students. I think they are wonderful, and we are going to looking forward to see a future leader in the healthcare field. And I'm so excited about this opportunity, and thank you so much.
So we're committed to the communities, especially in the areas in which we have clinics. And we really love the program that's happening here, how they are early in developing the students. and there is such a big demand for healthcare careers and students. And so by partnering with the students here at the school, we're hoping to develop a pipeline and encourage students to take healthcare and then come back and work for Kelsey-Seybold.
We actually have directors and members. We are always looking for volunteers to help us with the various events, students as well as community members and anyone outside of the community who wants to join us and be a part of what we're doing here. It's wonderful. The students love it, the teachers love it, we love it, and we're looking forward to continuing to do this for the students and the teachers.
Another end of school year tradition is the SMSD Athletic Awards Banquet. And Rovi Nathaniel brings us the story.
Welcome everybody. Tonight is our very important night for us tonight as we get to honor our student athletes here at Stafford High School with our annual spring sports banquet. Today we're going to be honoring, we're going to be celebrating all the accomplishments of all our student athletes that have gone on to do great things for us this spring. Some of the special awards we give out each year are most outstanding athlete for each sport, Spartan Spirit Award to the person that exemplifies what a true Spartan is supposed to be. And then we usually give like a most improved or a newcomer of the year award. So those are some of the awards that we're going to be expecting to see tonight, in addition to all district selections for all our sports, first team, second team, all state selections, all state academic selections, and all the extra superlatives that are earned by these kids here tonight. So it will be a special night tonight where we get to honor our kids, honor our parents, and it's going to be beautiful tonight, so stay tuned. Before we get started, we'd like to say a special thanks to all the people that support our athletic department to make all this possible for our student athletes, beginning from the front office staff, central administration building, our fabulous board of trustees, city council, our campus administrators and support staff, teachers, counselors, everybody that really comes together and helps us mold these kids and help them achieve their utmost success. I couldn't go by without saying a special thank you to our athletic trainers who help our kids maintain a level of fitness so that they're able to compete to their best of their ability. I want to thank them for sure because they're a big part of our success overall. And so that's right.
Today we're here at the Athletic Spring Banquet, and I'm looking forward to getting an award for me and my teammates. Set a new PR, new school record, and at first I want to say thank you to all my coaches, my teachers, my mom, my dad, and of course the man above.
Hello, tonight we're celebrating the spring banquet for all sports, and we're going to talk about and give out superlatives, team superlatives like first team all district, second team all district, just honorable mentions and district MVPs and all state and all region in all sports. In basketball, we're going to celebrate making the state tournament this year. We overall record 35-7. So we have a lot of superlatives there in all state and all region players. They did a wonderful job this year, along with some of the teams that we have in the spring sports, and like track and field and tennis, making state and so forth. So it's a fun night for the kids, a fun night for the parents to celebrate their accomplishments, and it's a fun night for the coaches to see these young men, young ladies grow up in front of their eyes.
that's a wrap on our news for this week. Thank you for joining us. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news. This program was produced on the Stafford campus of Houston Community College.